So I'm here at Copart again, and I just bought a car a couple weeks ago, a Taurus, second Taurus that I bought, and I got it home, and it's got. I figured out what it needs. It needs a um, a grill, rad support, and I don't know. There's some sort of louvered thing that controls how much air the uh, the radiator gets. It needs that also. So I found a 2015 Ford Taurus that I'm coming to look at. It was a rollover, but it appears that the hood's good, the grill is good, and that the rad support's good. So if that's the case, this would be perfect for me to buy. So that's what I'm going to look at, and hopefully I can get it real cheap. So we're going to walk in there and check it out. Okay, so here's the car. Um, what I need off of it is the hood, this headlight, the grill, the rad support, and the rest of the car is in poor condition. Um, but the trunk, which the white Taurus is bent, I might be able to use this trunk. I don't know if it's just that's bent or what, but the trunk looks like it's in pretty decent shape as far as that goes. So I'm going to be bidding on this. Hopefully I get it. Um, yeah, all the airbags inside are blown. There's not a straight door on this thing, so as far as other parts, it's not really worth a whole lot to me, but for the parts that I need that happen to be on this, um, it will be worth it if I get it. So we'll see if I win the bid. All right. All right. Looks good to me. All right, I'm sitting in my hotel room right now. Uh, the car I'm going to bid on as a parts car for the 2013 Taurus is a 2015 Ford Taurus. It was in a rollover. It has all the parts I need other than the airbag. So I bid $750 or $775 with a $25. If somebody outbids me, it'll go up to 800. Went up to 800. Now it's sitting at 800, and the auction starts tomorrow. It's in poor shape, but it has the parts I need. So I went on car-part.com to look up some prices in local dealership or not local junkyards, and so I need a hood. It's gonna run about $700. Headlight somewhere around 300. Radiator support shutter. I'm not sure if I'm gonna replace that or not, but that's 300. A rad support. I couldn't find that on carpart.com, but on eBay that's $203. And an airbag. So the airbag's blown in the car that I'm going to bid on, so I still have to buy that. So I can't add that into the price. But if you add up those other four parts that I need, I'm at $1,500. The car has 28,000 miles on it, and it has an engine, a transmission, and it's all-wheel drive. So it's got a couple high-dollar parts that are going to come with it. The engine on carpart.com, engines are going for, with under 100,000 miles, they're going for $950. So it only has 28,000. I can at least probably get 500 out of it, no problem. Transmission, under 100,000 miles are going for about $700. Probably also could get, let's say, 350. Just to make some money back. And then the PTU, which is a transfer case, is going for about 400. So between those three things, there's almost, I don't know, say $1,500 in extra parts that I'll be able to sell. And then there's a whole car full of little stuff, and there's leather seats, and the trunk is in good enough shape. I think I could use it on another car, and the back bumper's in pretty decent shape. So it has aluminum rims. It's got the catalytic converters. There's still money in scrap. So I figured it out. $1,500 minus the selling fees would put me at $1,122. So I'm probably going to go up to $1,200 on it. Just I don't think I'll go higher than that, but we'll see. Um, I don't really want the car for the engine and transmission and all of that, but I do need those parts. So I'm either gonna drive all over the place and rip parts off of cars, or just buy this, have all the parts, and then maybe I can find another car with a rear end collision that I can rebuild off of the parts from it, and sell the engine, sell the transmission, sell the PTU, all that stuff. So we'll see. I'll update you tomorrow. So yesterday I won that auction, and it was way more expensive than I thought it was going to be. I was hoping it was going to go for $100 or $200. Well, I knew it wasn't going to go for that cheap because there's money in scrap and there's money in the catalytic converter and the battery and all that. So I figured it was going to at least go for over $400, thinking probably it was going to be more around $600. It ended up going for $900. I think I won the bid for $950, and with all the Copart fees, it ended up being $1,408. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm in Canada right now, so I wasn't able to get a cashier's check to pay for it. When you do that, it's a little bit cheaper than paying with a credit card. I wasn't able to do that, so I had to pay with a credit card. $1,408. I am addicted to these auctions and this. I feel like I got a good deal. So $1,408. So off the car, I needed the hood, the headlight, the rad support, and the grill, and that was going to cost me $1,500 from a junkyard. So I got it for $1,408, and I had to pay a guy, John's Towing, $125 to pick it up for me, but he took care of it. So everything was said and done yesterday, and I have my third car, and I have all the parts that I'm gonna need, and it's got a good engine as far as I know, good engine, good transmission, good four-wheel drive. So I should be able to make at least one more car out of this, at least fix the one I have right now, the silver Taurus, and maybe find one with a wreck that's wrecked in the rear because the trunk looks good still. We'll see about that later down the road, but it's an addiction. I enjoy it. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you. If it does, please subscribe to my channel. That helps me out.